Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel and welcome back to another episode of Outer Banks Reaction. Last episode, we had quite the episode. Everybody failed in what they were trying to accomplish. John B was trying to not die, and also he was going along with the plan that JJ had put together about trying to break him out of prison. Or I guess this is more jail. Jail and prison are different things. This is more jail than prison. So trying to break him out of jail, it didn't work. John B was getting strangled by a much bigger inmate at the jail, and luckily he was able to get out of it and not die. JJ, in his attempt to break out John B, became an ambulance driver, or he became what do they call it? He came in an EMT or something like that, something along those lines. And because he stole his cousin's ambulance and tried to break John B out because he wanted John B to have appendicitis, I think is what he said it was. Something with his kidney or his appendix or something in the stomach area or in the midsection area. So he wanted him to have that, and John B was going to end up going along with it, but then the big guy came and strangled him, or attempted to strangle him. And then JJ's plan was going bad. The prison guard was driving the ambulance because there was another patient that was sick. I think he had like cancer or something, and so they were taking him to the hospital. And then JJ was in the back with him, and then he had to escape because the cop was like, or the prison guard was like on to him. It was bad for him. And then on top of all of that, Kiara, for some strange reason, thought, after all of the times that she has done horrible things to her parents by hanging out with the Pogues when her mom clearly does not want her to hang out with these people, and not telling them if she's safe or if she's okay or anything like that, basically just leaving them in the dark the entire time for all of season 1. And then for some reason she thinks, oh, John B's gonna need some money for a lawyer. Why don't I just go ask my parents for the money? What in the world made her think that that was even a viable option? That should never have even crossed her mind that that was an option, because of course they were never going to agree to that. She knows how her mom feels about the Pogues, and especially John B, because she believes that John B's a murderer. Why wouldn't she? She doesn't know John B. She just seen everything that's on the radio and on the TVs and on the news that John B killed Peterkin. So why would she not believe? She has no reason to not believe it other than Kiara. But she doesn't trust Kiara, so she's not going to believe it. So I don't know why she ever thought that that Kiara, or she was, why Kiara ever thought that she was going to get money from her parents. And then they get into this huge argument, and her mom throws her clean laundry onto the dirty ground in the grass and kicks her out of the house. It's unbelievable. I mean, Kiara did it to herself. Kiara did it to herself. She didn't need to go back to her parents' house, and if she was going to go back, she certainly didn't need to bring this animosity and this angst with her because of how she feels about her mom. So that was a hugely avoidable situation that she just didn't do. So now Kiara's got her situation, so that didn't go well. The only person that had anything go well for them was freaking Pope, because he found the key in his great-grandma's old apartment that was abandoned and stuff when I think they said they took her to a home. So they did something to her. That sounds kind of bad. They moved her somewhere. And so Pope goes to find the key. He finds it in the ceiling in a box or something. So he found the key, and then he brought it back to Kiara and like smacked. That was a pretty loud smack. He smacked the pillow that had all the dust on it, and it like projected the words in the dust of what it said on this key. So now I'm assuming we're going to have to follow that and see where that leads. I have no idea, but we're going to find out where that goes. And then to top it all off, we had Sarah trying to get in contact with Wheezy, because Wheezy's the only other person that knows what happened. And she's texting Wheezy's phone. Obviously, she can't go back home. That's too dangerous. So she's texting Wheezy's phone, and who picks up the phone but Rafe? And Rafe picks up the phone, and this is all after he had the argument with his dad, and his dad freaking slaps him and tells him that he screwed everything up, which is 100% true, right? They wouldn't be in half the situations they're in if they didn't get screwed up by Rafe. So he picks up the phone and he texts Sarah that he's gonna meet her at the pier as Wheezy. And then when they get there, they try to have a conversation, and then Sarah runs away, and Rafe chases, and then he tries to strangle her and drown her in a bucket of water or some sort of little piece of something of water. I don't know what it was. I'm assuming it was like a big tub of water or something. Whatever it was. He tried to drown her in it, and then out of nowhere, freaking Topper comes in and saves the day and beats Rafe down and saves Sarah. How did Topper, is Topper stalking Sarah? Like, how does he know, or stalking Rafe maybe? How did he know that situation was going down, like that they were going to be at that spot? I don't know. Whatever. But Topper saves Sarah and then takes her on the boat, and they go somewhere to like get away and save Sarah from whatever danger she was in. So you had all of that. It was a very bad episode for the gang, that's for sure. A very bad episode. The only bright spot was Pope. And then to finish out the episode at the very end, Shoop gets the ballistics back from the gun that was at the scene, and it matches with Ward. And then they bring the SWAT team and I think they call it the SBI or something in the show. They bring them and they storm the house, the Cameron house. They raid the house, and they are going to get Ward. So we're going to see the fallout of that. We're going to see how he tries to weasel his way out of it and talk his way out of it with his silver tongue. We're going to see if he can get out of it, because he's a very powerful man on this island. He's a very powerful man in the Outer Banks, Ward Cameron is. So we're going to see if he's got the assets and the ability to get his way out of this. It was a wild episode last episode. I have no idea what's going to happen here in episode 6, I think, right? Yeah, 6. Episode 6. It's titled My Druthers. And the Druthers is the name of the boat, the big yacht that the Camerons have. So I'm assuming something's going to happen with that. I have no idea. Let's find out. If you guys go on to enjoy, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's go react and watch Season 2, Episode 6 of The Outer Banks, My Druthers. Good luck, pretty boy. That's got to be pretty creepy and pretty eerie to hear.
Mr. Rutledge. Have a seat. Sheriff's Department's going to need a statement from you. You can have a lawyer present if you want to. This has been dropped. You're free to go.
Free to go.
When
Let's
you
go.
give
That's
your
awesome.
statement, be prepared to
That's
tell
what I'm talking
everything
about.
you know about Rafe and Ward Cameron.
Rafe and Ward? One more thing. So, make sure you get her home safely.
All right. He got her back. Let's go. I'm good that I'm glad that cop doing the nice deed after what he went through in the earlier episodes.
Back, old girl. Later, Thomas.
Oh, that's nice. Free John B. See, everybody's rallying around him. Everybody's against John B. But I'm glad everybody's happy that he's out.
It's a lot of wax on your board, man. You put too much wax in there, it's gonna be slippery.
Are you telling me how to wax my board, Pope?
No, I was just saying that's a lot
No,
of
no, no.
wax. and,
You're
you
telling
know,
me how
too
to
much-
wax my board. Are you
I'm
kidding
just saying
me?
that's a colossal waste of wax.
Hold on.
Serious?
Hold on.
No.
Am I dreaming
Guess
right
who's
now?
out to clink, boy?
No freaking way, man.
Bro.
All right, we got a reunion.
You bust out?
They dropped the charges.
They dropped the charges.
Dude, that's phenomenal. 'Cause we
So you're
were
telling me I
ideas.
did all that work for nothing?
Oh, the most elaborate escape plan of all time?
Oh, foolproof.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was
Where's
actually.
Sarah?
She went to go meet Weezy last night. She didn't come back.
How you feeling?
What time is it? Okay.
Oh, here's a phone. So you can get a hold
Looks
of
like
me
a-
and I can get a hold of you. Just wanna make
Looks
sure
like a
you're
decent
safe.
breakfast. I mean, maybe not enough,
Thank
but
you.
I mean, there's a good stuff there.
I haven't had a phone since the storm.
I saw a croissant.
So good to see you. Glad you're okay.
All right, calm down, lover boy.
Well,
I want two of you in every room, papers, computers, anything that don't look right.
Ooh, he's not happy with the dirty cop.
I want these people out of my goddamn house. Do you understand me?
It's a warrant. Now, it would help if you just let us know where Rafe is.
I told you I don't know where Rafe is, all right? And besides, what does he have to do with any of this? He
Would
has
you
nothing
read
to
the goddamn warrant.
Yes, charged with murder in the second degree. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Rafe, you've known him his whole life. He did not do this, all right? John B. is
You've
the one
got
that did
Rafe's
this.
fingerprints on the bullet casings.
No, we also have two eyewitnesses that contradict your statements.
They're lying, all of them.
Oh.
John B. did it. I told you that. You know it too. You know what
You know
these
what they
folks
say
do.
about being in a hole? Best thing you can do is stop digging.
Lied to us. We can prove it.
Oh my God, they're getting him. It's coming back to haunt him.
I know this is
That's
gonna
what
be
you
tough
get,
for
Ward.
you, but
Your little
your
beady eyes.
cooperation
Its days are numbered.
taken into consideration who really killed Sheriff Peterkin.
Ward.
I speak with my attorney.
Yeah, that's what I figured. We should have pulled a warrant for Ward. He could be an accessory in this, and I think we both know he's the reason Gavin's missing. Now he's a flight risk.
With the legal he's gonna have, we need to be ironclad that he's going to talk to his son. When he does, we'll be listening.
All right, man, they're ready for it. They're prepared. I'm excited. I'm excited to see him get his
Sarah
comeuppance.
just dips and doesn't call? I really think Ward got to her. I mean, the dude tried to have me killed in jail.
What?
Yeah, he sent somebody to the prison, yoked me up, and almost killed me.
You serious?
Yes.
It's okay.
No, Key, it's not okay. We gotta find Sarah.
No, literally, it's okay.
She's right there.
What the hell is she doing with Hopper?
Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Topper just saved her. It's all right. No need to get aggressive. Overreact. There's no need.
I didn't know if I'd see you again. What happened?
They dropped all the charges.
What?
Yeah, I'm a free man. Yeah.
That's amazing.
They're coming after Rafe.
Good. He's completely unhinged. He jumped me last night.
What?
That's why I didn't come back.
Yeah, man, Rafe has lost his mind. Got there just in time.
Good job, Topper.
Yeah.
Good job.
He did.
Well, I guess I owe you one, Topper. Don't I? It's all good. Somebody had to rescue your girlfriend, right? That's funny,
Okay, Top.
because She's
Okay,
not
Top.
actually my girlfriend. Tell.
I'm with him.
Gotcha. You're with him, okay? Yeah, it's just like need a little clarity there. You guys clear on that? Or glad you're okay.
Oh my God. She didn't say that they were married? What? I mean, they're not technically married, but I mean, like, you still didn't admit it to Topper. What are we doing?
Are you straight? God damn, what's going on, bro?
Just give me a sec, all right?
Can I help you?
Uh-oh.
I think you can.
Oh, don't hurt Pope's dad. He's just a hard-working man.
John B.
He don't need anything. He didn't deserve to get
What's
this.
I literally had nowhere to go last night.
That's not what that's
Rafe
about. It's not
almost-
about. It's not about that, Sarah. It's about you didn't
Rafe tried to kill
tell
me.
Topper that you're married.
sorry.
That's not what. Yeah, that's not what that's
I'm
about.
sorry I couldn't be there.
I'm not blaming you for that.
Why didn't you tell Topper?
I did.
Sarah, you're not just my girlfriend.
I know.
Okay, then why didn't you tell him? Are you embarrassed? It's not important. Hey, it's not a big deal, Sarah.
John B.
It's clearly a
Want
big
shotgun
deal.
one in the name of freedom. Sarah, you wanna?
Have you thought about it?
Thought about what? Oh, I mean, yeah, of course. I thought about you like every day for a year, so I
Oh, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
definitely.
Calm down. Calm
It
down.
was perfect.
Like, there's nothing that could have made that more perfect.
Right? And the whole night leading up to that, it was just so much fun, you know? The beach, the stars.
She's
Yeah,
she's not
nice.
feeling the
Yeah.
vibes. The vibes are off. The vibes are completely off.
So it should have been, like, kind of weird, right?
Like, what do you mean by weird? Like, weird how?
After, you know, we did it, I didn't really know what to say. And so much has happened. I mean, like, John B. and Sarah died. And my mom's threatening me with boarding school. And I really can't stand the idea of not being able to talk to you.
You gotta keep the friendship.
Yeah.
Pope's going into that place.
Absolutely.
He's going to that dark
Like, the
place.
last few
He's
days,
been
I
there
just, like,
before.
wanted things to go
Pope, don't do it.
back to the way that they were. I mean, didn't you think used to be so good? I really don't want to say it. But, you know, maybe we should, you know.
Friends?
Yes, friends. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, we can be friends.
They're so
Yeah,
clearly friends. They don't need to be in a relationship.
So we're good.
They're just not right for each other. They're like brother and sister. There's no way they need to be in a relationship.
If we weren't Pogues, we would be fighting right now.
It's a good thing we're Pogues.
Something happened to your pops.
What?
John B! Sarah, come on! Let me know if I'm hurting
Oh,
you,
you're
okay?
doing just fine.
Okay.
Oh man,
Thank you, darling.
he roughed him up.
What happened?
Caught me by surprise. Once he had me down, he put his knee in my chest and he asked me about the key from that drawing you showed me. And in case you're wondering, I ain't tell him nothing. Now, did you track it down?
I found it in Mima's old apartment right above the pharmacy, just like you said it was.
Shit, boy, you should have gave this to me. I wouldn't have had to take a beating. What's the big deal? It ain't
I wouldn't
worth
have
it.
had to
Why they
take
want
a
it so
beating.
bad?
I don't know. First, I get this letter telling me that I need to go to Charleston.
Well, don't y'all just sit here whining about it. Figure it out.
No. I'm just gonna give the key to that lady. It's definitely not worth-
No. Did I raise you to back down from a fight, boy?
No, sir.
Yeah? I'm interested. Well, did they say why they wanted it?
Something about an old cross. I think it might be some kind of lost treasure.
The fact she's still alive is pretty interesting.
The Hayward guy wouldn't tell me where the kid was.
I think he's got the key.
You think? No wonder Daddy didn't want anything to do with you. No wonder he didn't give you his name. After you slithered out of that tramp. Abandoned us for years. Only to come crawling back. Looking for a payout.
Enough, all right?
We're getting some juicy details. So they're brother and sister, and he left when they were younger with some woman, and then didn't work out, and then he comes back, and now he wants a piece of the money. He wants some of the inheritance.
Die.
Okay.
And soon.
I'm sorry. Go get the key.
I don't have time for any more accidents. Stop.
He's gonna go to sleep with your robe on?
Please.
That seems not right.
Where are you going, ma'am?
Why do I have to tell you? This is America. Last time I checked.
Don't believe her.
May I go?
No, don't let her go. He's clearly in the back of the trunk or something, or the back seat. Of course. Why would she let her? What kind of guard do you have?
Keep eyes on her.
Unless you're gonna. Oh, okay. They're gonna stalk her. Okay. They're just trailing her. I'm with it. I was a little bit concerned. He is in the back of the trunk.
Guys, the thing that Limbry said, I don't think she meant to let it slip. She said the key leads to the cross of Santo Domingo.
It was a gift from New Spain to the Spanish king.
New Spain? Is there an old Spain?
Shit, talk about over gifting. Look at that.
Is there an old Spain?
Looks like there's a person standing next to it.
So it's a giant ass cross.
was lost off the coast of Bermuda in 1829.
Did you just say Bermuda?
Oh, no, not the triangle.
It always leads back to the triangle, dude.
It always leads back to the triangle.
Okay, well, what does a key found above your Meemaw's pharmacy have to do with any of this?
Hey, actually, I think I'm gonna do this one myself.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can handle that. I don't really need you.
Oh, see, this is the passive-aggressive Pope. This is the passive-aggressive stuff that we talked about before. You can't be doing this. My God. Oh, nice, but you're just gonna ruin her nap. She's just having a nap, and you're gonna ruin it. Nice, Pope.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There
It's
you
good
go.
to see you.
Hello, Bobby.
It's Poe. Your great-grandson. Mima, can I show you something?
Sure.
Do you recognize this?
Now I'm supposed to see that little thing? Hold it closer.
It says the path to the tomb begins in the island room.
The path to the tomb.
Begins in the island room. Do you know what the island room is?
Oh.
Or why our family
she
has
remembered.
this key?
The key beat her Alzheimer's. She remembers. Oh my God.
Mama,
take it away.
Do you know whose key this is? Is this Denmark Tanny's key? How did we get it? Are we related to Denmark Tanny? Please, tell me.
And his wife, Denmark and Cecilia. Are your great-grand folks going way back?
Whoa.
Remember when
Okay.
Yeah, like
Big
7 years
twist.
ago? But I'm worried about you, man. It feels like it's either you or him. And you know who else I'm worried about? Sarah. I mean, bro, like, it's her dad. You see what I'm saying?
All right, so what's the deal with this lumber chick? Hope says she has evidence on tape that could put Ward away, right?
Mm-hmm. On the other hand, though, she did just try to kidnap Pope, and...
But think about it, right? If we can get that evidence, it's done.
Good thing your best friend is JJ Maybank, because I already got a plan.
Oh, jeez. This is never going to end well.
Nah, this is my best yet. Listen.
Oh, my God. JJ's playing.
Of course I thanked Topper. He saved my life, and
Pope's giving me the silent treatment for not being in love with him.
and were they dramatic ones?
Sure.
Sarah, that's not the point. He's not mad because you went with Topper. He's mad. Whatever.
I didn't want nobody going out here avenging in his name. I didn't want what happened to Denmark to happen to you or your daddy. It was better you didn't know. And I don't want you to do nothing crazy now.
No crazier than anything I normally do.
Oh,
True.
I love you, Pope.
That's probably true.
Oh.
So, how'd it go?
Shit just got way more personal.
Look at this little weasel. Look at him get. Oh my God. Paying a random truck driver.
Right here.
This guy's out of control.
They got me, right? We heard on the news I'm done.
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Yeah, listen to your daddy, Rafe. Ain't shit over till it's over, ain't that right?
Can we have a moment, please?
Of course, bro. Yeah, what was I thinking? Shit, it's my house.
I need you to listen to me if you've ever listened to me before, okay? Rafe? Yeah. Rafe, look, I want you to take this. Take this, all right? Go to Wilmington tonight. Stay here too, so just get to Wilmington, all right? I want you to go to my old office, remember? Yeah. Market Street? Yeah. Right out back, there's a car. I'm gonna charter you a plane. You're gonna get out of here.
Charter me where?
I don't know, son. I mean, it's gonna be somewhere safe. I'll figure that out.
Dad?
The important thing
Dad?
is... What? You don't have to be sorry, son.
No, you were right about a lot of things. A lot of things.
Yeah, it's all your fault, right?
I was gonna be better. But I know you don't believe me.
I do. Hey, look at me. I believe you. You're gonna have all the time in the world to show me, too, all right? You know how you're always asking me who I choose, if I choose you, or if I choose Sarah, all that?
No, that's not important anymore, okay? I don't care.
I choose you.
Oh my God, the manipulating never ends with this man. His little beady eyes, I hate him.
I choose you, son.
Hey, don't be looking at me, bro. The answer is no. I'm not getting involved, Rafe. It's not freaking happening.
No, you are getting involved, Barry. You wanna know why? Because you'll do anything for money.
True. He will do anything for money.
All right, let's go. We're related to Denmark King.
Uh-huh.
Are we in the presence of a royal?
A king? We shall
Come on,
crown
man.
him. All
Relax.
hair, the Lord of Tanny Hill.
All right, everybody relax. Can we relax? But if we find that cross, we can split it like we were gonna split the gold.
Yeah, I'm with that.
And live happily ever after.
Oh, here we go.
You assaulted my father.
We can keep on negotiating, but the fact is
that I want the key, and I
Whoa,
won't stop until
whoa.
I have it. I don't have a choice. Which
No
means
need to get
you don't.
aggressive out here. We can talk like adults. Come on.
Is this what you're looking for?
yes, it is.
Looking at the tide right now, I'd say it's about 20 feet deep out there. So if I just threw it in the channel, the probability of you finding it again is slim to none. Get him to back the hell up.
Of course. Back up. As I have told you from the beginning, I am willing to be reasonable.
I'll give you the key. But I want the tape.
Of course.
Oh.
Of course.
Hey. You don't have to do this, okay?
No, it's okay.
No, dude. Hey, this is your family's.
It's fine. It's okay.
JJ.
It's about your dad. It's way more important. The tape?
Yes, give him the tape.
You're just carrying the tape around.
How long do you think we have until she realizes she has your father's old key?
10 minutes.
Whose idea was the fake key?
Shockingly, not mine.
It was JJ's idea!
I'm impressed.
JJ. Oh my God. One idea. He had one idea and it was the best one.
I actually don't even know what that saying means, but I saw it on Reddit.
Yeah, I'm all for a man's right to defend himself, Rafe, but you're asking to get shot, carrying that thing
It ain't
around
gonna
there.
take me alive, I can tell you that much right now. I've never been back here before. You know,
Oh my God, it's a setup.
everybody thinks nature's all chill, right?
It's a setup.
It's
Barry,
bullshit.
Barry's setting him up. Oh
Everything
my God.
trying to kill everything else all the time, and killing is nature.
Oh, Rafe's off the deep end. There's no coming back.
I don't particularly dislike you, Rafe. But I ain't gonna forget about how your father punked my ass. Respect.
Hey, where you taking?
Hey.
You gotta go! Rafe! Stay where you
Oh my God, it was a setup.
see him. Do not move, or we will shoot! Hold your fire! Hold your fire! You hit? We don't want to kill you, son, but you're making it damn hard. Now, why don't you throw that gun on out where we can see it?
Nowhere for you to go, Rafe.
All right?
All right.
He's running.
Damn it, Rafe!
This is the worst escape plan ever. He's trying to run away in the water.
Go get him, boys!
That turned out like you thought it would.
All right.
Are you injured? Okay. Go.
We'll take as much fuel as we can. We will deactivate the tracking device. Rafe's lawyers can help him. It's not going to do him any good. If
I don't
not
like
all
the
of a
way the
sudden
Ward's
you're-
looking. I don't like it. He's got that look in his eye.
Ward.
It's gonna be okay, Rose. But you gotta trust me. Okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Ward asked me to fly the gold to Nassau and dispose of the gun. He's protecting his son. It was Rafe Cameron who killed Sheriff Peterkin. If anything happens to me, I'm telling you, it was Ward Cameron. He's the one who did it.
Oh, they
Ward killed my father.
They got him now. Let's go.
And now you know Rafe killed Peterkin.
Oh boy, Ward Cameron.
Topper, do you not like what?
I'll
Go
be with you
away.
in a second, Topper. This is Judge Holden.
This is going to jail. Goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye. Adios. Get out of there. Adios.
Do you regret it? No.
Sorry.
Hello?
Hey, Sarah. Hey, sorry to be the bearer of bad news here, but they're coming for your dad.
How is this happening? It's like this whole thing is.
Oh my God, he's like a
Looks like you're gonna be getting a cellmate.
he's somebody on like drugs or something. He's going crazy. Like he's slipping out. He's like in remission or something, or not remission. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say.
Hey, talk to me.
Withdraw. Withdraw is what I was thinking of.
You think I want to miss this?
Okay, that was a little unnecessary. You already know that the tension's there. You don't need to say that, John B.
Oh, hold on.
Shoot. He's out on the Druthers. Please get out there.
Stay put. Come on, two inside. Everybody else on me.
Is he trying to escape on the Druthers?
Oh, can't see, bro. Okay, well, I can't see. Ward! Hello, Shoop.
Why don't you just come on in?
Come on, Vic. Good captain goes down with his ship.
Goes down with his ship.
Let me get some units out.
Is he gonna what? Is he gonna drown himself? What's he?
Please here. Please go inside. Don't come out.
Listen, buddy. I know you're upset. Yeah, I guess I am. You caught my ass fair and square. I did it. Did all of it.
This don't feel right. I don't like this at all.
Look at us now.
Dad?
Sarah. What are you doing here, Sarah?
Dad! What are you doing?
Vic, you gotta get her out here. She can't be here right now.
Just come on in and you
She can't be here right
talk
now.
to her.
Sarah, I'm so sorry, baby.
You don't need her seeing this.
No, Dad, don't leave.
love you.
Where are you going?
Hey,
Dad.
damn it, Ward.
No.
Turn it around.
Oh my God!
No.
Touch your head to pour your thoughts into my hand, but now I can't. Say, isn't this from strangers to friends, friends into lovers, and strangers again? Isn't it strange how people
Wow. Just what? 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 Okay. This is what this ending section of the video is always for. It's for discussion, for feelings, for talking it out after what we just watched. And that's what this is for. So, okay. Let's start at the beginning. We'll get to what happened at the end in just a second. Let's start at the beginning. So, we get the reunions that we've been waiting for. John B's out of prison. Then they get the plan to get the key. Although John B with the whole freaking like annoyed that Topper saved her. I think he's more annoyed. I know he's annoyed that Topper's there and that he's the one that saved her, but I also think he's more so, that's probably a little bit of it, he's probably more so annoyed that Sarah didn't have the courage to tell Topper that they're more than just dating, that they're technically married, I guess, because they got married when they were in the open ocean. So she didn't have the courage to tell that to Topper. So he's probably more mad at that than the fact that Topper's... But just the whole fact that it's Topper is probably what he's the most mad about. So we had that whole thing. Then then his dad, Pope's dad, gets beat up by the brother of... I forget her name. What's her name? I'm horrible with names. You guys know this if you watched Julie and the Phantoms with you. I'm horrible with names. What's her name? If it comes to me, I'll say it, but I forget. But you know who I'm talking about. So he roughs up Pope's dad. Then Pope's dad tells Pope to go see his great grandma. Maybe she has an idea what the key is. And then the key resurrects her mind because she had some sort of dementia or just severe memory loss. I don't know if it was officially dementia. She could just be old and have bad memory. So the key reminds her, tells Pope that Denmark Tanny and his wife, Cecilia, I think is what her name was, are his relatives, are his great grandma and grandpa from a way back. Like, what? That, talk about mind-blowing realization. That's crazy. So now we have that. Now we have a personal stake in this treasure. So we got that whole situation. Then we get Rafe trying to escape. And he goes out in the swamp. Barry set him up because he doesn't forget. He said that he's not going to forget about his dad punking him out. So Barry sets him up, takes him into the swamp area, and then it's a setup, and Rafe gets captured. I don't know what Rafe was thinking trying to escape in the swampy, like he was in the water. Like, how was he thinking he was going to be faster than the boat? Like, he's going to just run on water? And he's not Jesus. He's not going to run away on water. So he gets captured. And then he's freaking out in the cell because he's Rafe, and that's what he does. He freaks out, and he has weird panic attack things. So that whole situation. And then the craziest, oh my God, I knew something was up. I knew something. The way that Ward was talking after he found out that Rafe got captured, the way that he was talking was like he wasn't right. He wasn't in his right mind. So I knew something was gonna happen. I just didn't. I thought he was just gonna run away on the Druthers, try to get away, because I'm assuming that's a fast boat, a fast yacht, whatever it is. I don't know if it's classified as a yacht. Maybe it is. I have no idea. I'm not rich. I don't know. So he was gonna try to. I assumed he was gonna try to get away on the Druthers. Obviously, that didn't happen. He certainly was not expecting Sarah to be there. That's for sure. But the fact that he blew up the boat, he blew up the Druthers, killing himself to not get captured. I mean, that's what Rafe was gonna do. He said he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. He wasn't gonna get captured or whatever. He ends up getting captured because his gun got messed up with the swamp water and stuff. I mean, I know that Ward probably thought in his mind that there was no way out of it, but he's got the money. He probably could have gotten a slightly reduced sentence or something. Like, there's other options. There was other ways out of it other than this finality that is his death. Now he's dead. Sarah's a mess. Obviously, John B. was happy. He didn't show it on his face necessarily, but he was happy that Ward was dead because of everything that Ward's done to him. He could have probably hid that a little bit better and reacted a little bit more to Sarah, because Sarah was melting down and having like the worst day of her life now that just watching her dad die. He probably could have consoled her a little bit, but he didn't. That Topper was there, because Topper's always everywhere for some reason. Topper's just everywhere. So Topper was there, and he consoled her as she was on the ground crying. But John B. didn't. So I'm assuming there's going to be a little bit of tension. Not a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of bit of tension between John B. and Sarah, because obviously John B.'s happy that her dad is dead. She's not, even though she wanted him to go away for what he's done. She didn't want him to die. Nobody wants their parents to die, even if they're bad people. So, well, I can't say nobody. There's probably people out there. I can't speak for everybody. But anyway, I mean, just a phenomenal episode. Crazy. Unbelievable. That is the farthest thing from my mind that I expected would happen when we got to that end scene, that end portion of the episode. I did not think that Ward would blow himself up in the boat. So, I mean, I don't know how many episodes we got left, probably 4 or 5. I think there's probably 10 episodes in the season. I'm not 100% sure. We don't have that many more left in season 2. We'll get to season 3, and then hopefully by then season 4 will be out. Probably not, because season 4 is probably going to come out in 2025, and I'm hoping to have this done by 2024, by the end of 2024. So we should have a little bit of time, but at least we'll have it all done before the new season comes out, and then we'll just watch it here. So, I mean, just a crazy, crazy episode. I can't believe it. Let me know down below in the comments your thoughts, your feelings about this episode. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of anything that happened in it? And let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. What an episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.